Are hanging out at M-Body on Eglinton. Steve, it's inside to you.
Thank you. Yes, warm inside here. An exciting sci-fi thriller about a new ice age is opening up across the country on the 12th of April. The Colony is directed by Jeff Renfro and stars Lawrence Fishburne, Bill Paxton, and with us this morning, Kevin Zegers. Is this how the world ends, by the way, really?
I think so.
Okay, fine. I just want to...
I'm not a scientist, but I assume it would be something like this.
Okay, because, there have been a lot of post-apocalyptic movies, and I don't buy into the Mad Max stuff, and I don't buy into. I mean, I saw The Day After, which is another one, and I'm thinking that we're going to die of an ice age. I just want to know because you should know firsthand.
I think so. Makes sense to me. I mean, the weather sucks. I mean, it's cold here today, and it's April 2nd, right?
Good point.
Right? It seems to be sort of pouring down, and then it gets really hot. I think something's going to happen with the weather.
Okay, let's talk seriously about the movie. The movie is, as we said, post-apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic, there you go.
And it is about an ice age, but that's not the thrilling part of this movie.
No, I mean, the context of the movie is that that's where they're living. They're living underground, but what ends up happening is they have to go over to another colony to see that everyone's okay because they've lost contact with them, and that's where all the shenanigans start.
Did you do your own stunts?
I did, actually.
Okay. Anything dangerous?
Stunts generally are.
Well, I mean, really dangerous. I mean, were there real
like bodily risk?
Yeah.
You know, I actually fractured my ankle in this movie. Yeah.
How long ago did you wrap, man? Because you don't have a cast on or anything.
No, we wrapped about a year ago.
Yeah.
And it was the last day of filming, which is when they say, as an actor, if they're like, if you have to get hurt,
that's the best time to do it.
Now's the time to do it.
Right.
Because they sort of feign interest. They're like, oh, no, you hurt your ankle. But then they're like,
there you go.
Flight's at 8. See you later.
So you've been sitting on your hands. I could ask you what you've been doing for the last year.
Yeah.
But you've been sitting on your hands. So it having been done a year ago, how do you personally build up that genuine enthusiasm about a lot of people are going to be seeing this film, a lot of people are going to be reviewing it, and I want to put my best foot forward?
I think it's just I've been busy with work, so I went straight from this to another couple of films at the end of last year, and then I just finished one this morning, actually, in Los Angeles before I got on the plane.
No kidding. Well, thanks for coming
last night. It's easy. If you like the movie, it's easy to come out and do this.
Right.
If you hate the movie, it's torture.
Right.
But I like this movie. Okay. I'm really proud of this movie. I just working with Bill and Lawrence was like,
Did you talking about Bill? Did you bring up other action films he'd done before? Not that you haven't done action stuff before, but he's done a few action films, for example.
Yeah.
Twister.
Right. Aliens.
Aliens and stuff like that.
He's like, I mean, he's a director also, so between him and Lawrence, I just soaked up whatever it is that they wanted to. And for whatever reason, we all got along, and they've had sort of a vested interest in, like, helping me out. And I like to ask questions anyway. It's sort of my nature, so they were awesome.
So kind of cool. Did you make a good paycheck?
Sure.
Okay, you got that, and you got some free tutoring from some action stars.
Exactly.
Wow, you walked away. Bonus, win-win.
But win-win for me, yeah.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Got to put my kids through college,
Really?
Yeah.
That much? That's a lot of dough. All right, it is opening up. The Colony is set for the next ice age. I'm understanding it's opening up on the 12th of Canada. Correct me if I'm wrong.
April 26th now.
April 26th,
right.
So a little bit of a change. So April 26th. So you have a lot of people to talk to, a lot of people to impress between now and then. You're a very impressive man, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And this gentleman, by the way, just before we got to air, he bench pressed me.
Right.
Yeah, and so
10 times.
10 times. He's able to bench press 140
You're very light,
140
though,
pounds.
You're very light.
Ziggy, as they say. Some people call you pals.
Yes.
I'm Steve. This is Ziggy, and make sure you watch that film, or you'll be very, very disappointed because your friends will be talking about it, and you won't be. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Don't leave yet, because the camera's going to follow you. What's he going? Where's he going? Hey, Richard Perry's head.